You know those moments when life feels so calm, like gentle waves, and then suddenly you're like, wait, what's that? A storm? Yeah, let's talk about those moments. Hello everyone, I'm Honey, and today I want to talk about something we all go through. Those moments when life suddenly just throws something unexpected at us, and those days when everything feels a bit too much. I actually had one of those moments recently. Totally unexpected and honestly stressful. Let's skip the details, I'm just happy it's over, but it really got me thinking about how we actually handle these sudden situations. So I decided to create this video to share how our brains react to surprise stress, how to reframe it, and some practical ways to cope better when things don't go as expected. Why sudden stress feels so intense? When something surprises us, our brain reacts more strongly than it does to stress we expect. It's basically our body's emergency alert system turning on full blast. Here's what happens. The brain alarm. The brain's alarm center, called lucus ceruleus, releases stress hormones like noradrenaline, which push our system into fight or flight mode. Tunnel vision. Our brain stops regular problem solving to focus only on the threat. That's called attentional tunneling, which helps in emergencies but can make it harder to think clearly. Mental interruption. Our minds run on mental maps, expectations of how things should go. Sudden stress breaks that map, which is why it feels like everything's spinning. Now let's talk about the mindset shift and the cognitive appraisal. Once that initial reaction hits, the next step is all about how you interpret the situation. What psychologists call cognitive appraisal. There are actually two parts. The first one is how big or threatening this stressor is, and the second one is how capable you believe you are of handling it. And here's something interesting. The second one matters more. When you tell yourself that I can't handle this, your body reacts as if it's true. But if you shift to, okay, it is tough, but I can figure it out, your stress response becomes more manageable. It's not about pretending that things are fine, it's about trusting that you have the capacity to adapt, even when it's totally unexpected. So what can we do when we are in that sudden stress zone? Here are 3 helpful strategies. Number 1 is active coping. Take a small concrete step, even if it's just writing a plan or tackling one tiny piece of the problem. That sense of action tells your brain that you are not helpless. Number 2, seek support. Talking to someone you trust makes a huge difference. Emotional support or instrumental support, like someone to give advice or guidance, both reduce stress more than people realize. Number 3, reframe it or accept it. Try to see the challenge as something that can teach you or strengthen you, and if you cannot change it, focus on acceptance, which doesn't mean giving up, it means releasing resistance. What to watch out for? Denial, avoidance, or self-blame. Those are the traps. They might feel easier short-term, but make recovery so much harder. Medical students, especially during clinical years, often fail into these without realizing it. But being aware of it helps you pivot back toward healthier coping. Another thing that actually caught my attention when I was searching is that gender can also play an important role in how we cope. Men often seek less emotional support, maybe from wanting to appear tough. And women sometimes withdraw or disengage more when stressed, possibly due to stay composed or polite. But no matter where you are on that spectrum, it's good to notice these patterns and remind yourself that reaching out and taking action isn't a weakness. It's part of how we grow resilience. So next time something unexpected happens, just take a breath and remember, it's totally normal for your brain to sound the alarm. But once you understand what's going on inside, you can reframe it. Trust your ability to handle it and use active coping strategies to move forward. And if things feel too heavy, talk to someone, because that's often where recovery really begins. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!